see Baby Knight rise, Hesta Joe, and Noya come towards this bottom bounty rune. Ra and the Phoenix do have to bail out. Giving up that bounty rune and going back towards this one over on their side is Seneko to pick it up. Still just 2 for 2 in terms of bounty runes.
Yeah, I really like this the core silencer. This Seneko.
Hesta Joe is gonna find Seneko. Seneko got a little greedy going for this bounty rune on the opposite side of the river. He does find most of the side of C9. Hesta Joe, Noya, as well as Baby Knight are gonna find him and bring him down. So it's quick first blood for C9. Meanwhile, mid, there's gonna be a rolling boulder in from Seneko. They're trying to get a kill on Baby Knight. There's the Stormhammer. Coming in with the Icarus dive is Seema. Baby Knight looks all but dead, and he will finally fall as Seneko grabs that last hit, and it's now right back to even at 1 apiece.
Ready. This not really enjoying being in this lane, and the Sand King having a decent time 1v1 bottom down versus the Lifestealer. Now that the Undying is left,
It might be in a little trouble as he gets hit by that Stormhammer, as well as the rolling boulder. Icarus dive over the top from Seema. A couple more shots should do it, and they will get the kill split between the 3 of them. Now Baby Knight might be a little bit too far out.
The Vega's only bright spot right now is how much pressure they're putting on mid. Gotten a few kills, but overall, I think the early game favors Cloud9 a fair amount.
Burrow strike down low on this Lifestealer. Ra might be in a little bit of trouble. Here comes Noya. He's going to use those open wounds on Hesta Joe. He's going to drop the tombstone. They're really looking to get a kill on Ra, but the stun comes out from on 2 from Seneko, and it will keep Ra alive, but he will give up his life as Hesta Joe gets that Burrow strike out on Seneko. And they do get themselves at least 1 down low as Ra really and close to death there with about 150 health. Gets saved by Seneko, who gave up his life for the greater good.
He just wants to sit in here and get his level 6 so he can heal up to full, but C9
might still find
they know
him.
He's in here.
And there it is, Burrow strike with the decay, and they still find Ra anyway, so all for nothing on Seneko's part. He does keep him alive for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I don't think there's any real way they get that kill. They don't have anything to deal with the surge other than this, the nuts and the stun from Sand King, and neither of those heroes there, so.
Too sure. I didn't think they needed to drop the wall on that. Maybe a misclick of some sort. Or maybe they really just wanted it. Meanwhile, down low, open wounds is on Hesta Joe. They're trying to get the kill on this Sand King, but here comes the Arcane Curse from Baby Knight. Maybe they look to turn this around. It seems very low on this Phoenix. There's the last word popping, and he will fall to Baby Knight. Hesta Joe still looking for a stun. He might find one on Seneko. Just a little too far out of range, and now Noya coming in from the back end. He is invis. You spot out Seneko, so this might be the end for him as Hesta Joe's making his way over, gonna eat that tree, try and get himself some space, but the stone comes out on 2 from Seneko, and he will be able to rolling boulder himself to safety by this shrine. Noya still going in on this. And everything else.
Yeah, they, Vega really wanted the Sven to get to his Arma, his Masculinus, and the Blink Dagger. That was sort of the timing they were looking for, so they could, you know, Wombo-Combo, but
they were trying to rolling boulder with the infest. He'll finally pop out, but Seneko, he's already dead. Ra's gonna have to use that rage and try and get out. He's gonna try and kill the tombstone. There is a big vacuum wall coming out from Mag. They're gonna try and turn it around now. G coming in. He's got 1. He's got 2. And now it looks as though that Cloud9 have turned this a bit around as the Phoenix with that Sunray trying to kill off Ace. He will. It's a 3 for 3 trade. It looked as though Cloud9 had it, taking down 3 immediately. Now Baby Knight might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the kill from G. He's now dominating. They take out 4 on the side of Cloud9.
He pulled the Mud Golem camps down through this hook here, so it was harder for them to see, and Hesta Joe turned the corner and just barely blinked away. So nice play from G, farming at the right spots, farming in spots where folks break. It's hard to see where he's farming.
Top. Now we're going to drop this tombstone. Ace moving forward just a little bit. There's the Burrow strike, but it is way off the mark. Now Seema's here with the Phoenix. He's going to infest. Maybe they look to turn it around. There's the Arcane Curse. Here comes G. Blinks in, and he's going to hit Baby Knight to his demise really quickly. So they've got 1 thus far. And now the Epicenter is getting charged up by Hesta Joe. It's going to be onto Mag, not really doing too much. There's the Supernova getting popped by Seema. They will bring down Ace, and Vega, they've completely turned around this team fight. They've got the Stormhammer coming out on Pugna, and they will bring down another as 3 fall on the side of C9.
There's all these kiting spells. You move around better in these fights, get on top of the targets he wants to. overall, you know, mobility in these fights for Vega is absolutely huge.
Blink, Burrow Strike in, Ace with the poops. They're trying to bring down G. He does pop that BKB, but just a little too late as Ace gets the kill onto G, and now they look towards grabbing this bottom tier 2. Might even
The Aegis on the Meepo, like we talked about, lets him do this. The Aegis can just go on a full commit, kill the Meepo, and you don't think life would be easy, but the Meepo has the E-Blade, so a ton of damage on every Meepo, and just chain gunning down these racks, and a little apprehensive, but tossing in some nets.
And they do get the poop in and immediately kill Seaman. He's going to buy back. There's the vacuum wall on a bunch, and now they're looking for more. It looks as though Jigara's going to fall. He's going to be the next one to go down. They're looking for something as the Magnetize comes out from Saneko onto C9. Doesn't look to be doing enough, and even if it does bring down Ace, he's still got that Aegis alive, and it's just Mag, Saneko, and Sima to defend this Rax, and they've already lost it. They do end up popping the Aegis. They might want to move in on this. There's the Icarus dive forward, and the epicenter comes in from Hesta Joe, but really towards the end. Sima's going to go down 2 Rise. They're trying to get Hesta Joe, who's going to be soul ripped back to about full health. There's the mech use. Saneko goes down. G going to pop that BKB. There's another vacuum, as well as the cleave damage from G will bring down Ace. And now they're looking for more as Rise is trying to run away. He's got that Ion Shell on G. G's got that God Strike. There's the Burrow Strike. And there is the Decay. The last word comes out on G. G might be in a little bit of trouble. It's just Hesta Joe, Rise, Baby Knight, and Noya. And they're trying to turn this around on G. Mag might be a little bit too far out as they do get the Burrow Strike, and a couple more hits from Baby Knight will do it, and only 2 are alive for the side of Vega. That's Digura on G. Digura gonna hit away at Noya. Noya gonna Ghost Scepter himself, or gonna get Ghost Sceptered and leave. Or
Yeah,
not Ghost Sceptered, Decrepify.
And that's the power of this Meepo, playing around this BKB, not taking these 5-man fights where Vega's able to set up and get their spells off, but instead just jumping the Sven not having buyback, and them really paying for it there. This Ace on the Meepo just paying massive dividends and getting them entire racks there. And really,
I kind of got my answer right there.
yeah, they want to get on top of G. They want to blow a hero up at the beginning of this fight. Global one, 3 kill that way.
He's gonna find Sima. He's gonna use that Supernova. That's really not gonna help. There's the BKB with another big vacuum wall. Stormhammer. The Cleave takes out the entire side of C9 just like that. And they'll give up Sima for the full team wipe on C9. A great turnaround by Vega. Woo!
That's not Vega. They don't want to just leave. They want to punish, and they figure Cloud9 is going to move out in their rights. Sitting on this hill, going to try and catch someone. Hesta Joe moving slightly in the wrong direction.
Nako's going to be there with the Infest. There's the Stormhammer, and the Infest immediately pop. They'll take out Baby Knight. They're looking for more. There's the Rolling Boulder. Tombstone's drop to the high ground. Noya might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the vacuum. He will get the kill, and G finds another. And now the Burrow Strike comes out on 3 from Hesta Joe. He'll force staff to the high ground and leave.
As well, but might actually get caught.
Saneko, I'm not too sure he spots him just yet. Mag's coming over. Saneko's infested, so they might be able to get a kill on Ace if they do go in on this right now. There's Blink in with the Magnetize. Best comes in with the vacuum, but Saneko completely gets turned around on, and he's going to fall first. Ace is going to get very low. The wall is dropped. Global Silence comes out a little bit too late, and Ace will pay the price, and Ura is going to get credit for that one.
Be fine. Maybe a Mad Style himself as well, just to keep this kiting low, but he doesn't have enough damage to basically have to be able to 1 or 2 shots.
Ace is going to try and go in there. Immediately going to get the stun on Noya with Ura coming out. Silenced up is Ace. Ace might be in a little bit of trouble. He tries to turn this around on Saneko. There's this Global Silence coming out, but G, he just hits way too hard for Ace. And that's going to be him going down again. Meepo dead for 91 seconds. This is going to be a problem for C9. Hopefully Vega, what they're hoping to do is force the buyback out from this Meepo and maybe fight one more time for the win. Do get the stun. Decrepify does come out, but he's silenced up. Here comes G with the Stormhammer. One shot. There it is. G with another.
Cloud9 just dest really trying to force out these lanes, but Vega very, very aware of what they want to do and just getting pickoff after pickoff. As Cloud9 just scramble, shove these lanes out as far as they can, so Vega
well, with this set of racks going down, they might be able to get bottom as well. I feel like at some point you got to realize as Ace, you got to buy back and try and stop this. There's the stun coming out on Baby Knight. The back is there from Ace, coming in with the Icarus dive. Lotus Orb is used, Trolltech up. Now there's the Invest with the big vacuum wall onto Ace. Ace might be in a little bit of trouble. He just fought back, and if he goes down, this could all be it, and he will fall. That's 105 seconds with no buyback, and now there's the stun from Joe with the Bro Strike and trying to get that life drain from Pugnum, but not going to be enough as Seneko gets the kill on Rise. Rise going to buy back. There's still the wall here. Seema just waiting in the wing. There's the Bro Strike. It's going to come out on Diggerah. There's the dust popped. And Arcane Curse is on Seneko, but they try to turn this around. Hex up is Diggerah. There's the Blink with the Storm Hammer from GG. Giving himself a kill on Joe. They're trying to turn it still, as it will be Mag who gets the kill on Baby Knight. Well as Noya falling, and GG is called by C9. It's completely turned around and crumbled in their faces as Vega take game 1.
Yeah, Diggerah was some incredible final toggling that last fight. Props to him. That was really nice.